Welcome to a journey through the ancient wisdom of Psalm 1, a scripture celebrated not just for its spiritual depth, but also for its power to bestow blessings and prosperity. Today, we look into how this revered text can significantly enhance your life. By understanding and applying its teachings, you stand to transform your everyday experiences into a wellspring of spiritual and material abundance. Join us as we explore the enduring impact of Psalm 1 and unlock the secrets to a flourishing life. Psalm 1 serves as the gateway to the biblical book of Psalms, setting the stage for a spiritual dichotomy between the righteous and the wicked. The psalm begins with a powerful line, "Blessed is the one who does not walk in step with the wicked or stand in the way that sinners take or sit in the company of mockers." This verse isn't just poetic, it's foundational, presenting a clear choice between two paths in life. The path of the righteous is likened to a flourishing tree, a vibrant image that captures the essence of a life well lived in accordance with divine principles. The text of Psalm 1 is concise yet profound, comprising only 6 verses. Yet within these verses lies a blueprint for prosperity and success. The psalm praises the virtues of delighting in the law of the Lord and meditating on His teachings day and night. It suggests that the prosperity of a person is deeply tied to their spiritual practices and moral choices, painting a picture of the righteous as stable, fruitful, and enduring. Understanding the historical backdrop of Psalm 1 enhances its relevance and power. Written in the context of ancient Israel, this psalm was both a personal meditation and a communal hymn, guiding individuals and the community in their spiritual and ethical lives. Its placement at the beginning of the book of Psalms is strategic, acting as an introduction to the spiritual and ethical themes that recur throughout this sacred collection. Historically, Psalm 1 has been a source of instruction, inspiration, and contemplation. It sets a tone of wisdom and righteousness from the outset, suggesting that the joys of following a spiritual path are not merely about adhering to religious norms, but about cultivating a deep personal connection with the divine. This connection is portrayed as a source of inner strength and stability, echoing through centuries as a universal call to lead a life grounded in values and reflective contemplation. The significance of Psalm 1 extends beyond its immediate religious context, influencing numerous spiritual traditions and practices around the world. Its themes of choosing the right path, meditating on spiritual laws, and reaping the rewards of a righteous life resonate universally, offering valuable insights into how we might navigate our own lives with integrity and purpose. The allure of Psalm 1 not only lies in its moral guidance, but also in its clear promise of prosperity for those who live righteously. This psalm articulates a vision where success is not left to chance, but is a direct result of one's alignment with spiritual laws. The text suggests that by delighting in the teachings and meditating on them day and night, one can ensure a life that is not only righteous, but also abundantly fruitful. This promise of prosperity is metaphorically shown as a tree planted by streams of water, which yields fruit in its season, and whose leaf does not wither. In practical terms, this implies a steady, unshakable course of life, enriched by continuous growth and unaffected by external adversities. The psalm assures that whatever the person does prospers, which in a broader sense encapsulates spiritual, emotional, and physical well-being. Psalm 1 emphasizes righteousness as the fundamental path to experiencing life's blessings. It starkly contrasts the outcomes of the righteous and the wicked, underscoring a clear cause and effect. Righteousness, as depicted in the psalm, involves a deep engagement with spiritual principles, choosing to walk a path aligned with ethical values and divine laws. The concept of prosperity here extends beyond material wealth, encompassing peace, stability, and contentment, qualities that define a truly prosperous life. By choosing the path of righteousness, individuals set themselves on a trajectory toward enduring success and fulfillment, shielded from the transience that often accompanies mere material gain. The metaphor of the tree in Psalm 1 is a powerful image that captures the essence of what it means to live a life rooted in spiritual principles. The tree, planted by streams of water, symbolizes a person who draws nourishment from continuous and deep spiritual engagement. Just as the tree absorbs water to thrive, so too does the individual who immerses themselves in spiritual wisdom find themselves flourishing. This image beautifully illustrates the concept of stability and growth that comes from a life sustained by enduring values and practices. The tree's ability to yield its fruit in season represents the timely rewards of living a righteous life. It suggests that the benefits of such a lifestyle are both natural and cyclical, just like the seasons that bring fruit to bear. Its leaf does not wither, signifying the lasting nature of what is gained from this adherence to spiritual laws, unaffected by the changing circumstances that might cause others to falter. Translating the teachings of Psalm 1 into daily life involves more than just passive reading. It calls for active, mindful engagement with its principles. One practical way to do this is through daily meditation on the verses. By reflecting on the words and their meanings each day, individuals can cultivate a mindset aligned with the virtues of righteousness and wisdom. This daily practice not only deepens understanding, but also reinforces the commitment to living out these values. Another practical application is to use the principles of Psalm 1 as a moral compass. Before making decisions, one might ask how closely aligned a potential action is with the teachings of the psalm. This could apply to choices in business, relationships, and personal conduct, helping to ensure that actions are not only ethical, but also conducive to long-term prosperity and stability. By integrating the lessons of Psalm 1 into everyday life, individuals create a foundation much like the robust tree described in the psalm. Rooted deeply, able to withstand adversities, and poised to thrive in all seasons of life. Facing life's challenges with Psalm 1 involves drawing strength from its profound spiritual insights. When confronted with difficult situations, the wisdom of the psalm serves as a reminder of the stability and resilience that come from a life built on solid spiritual foundations. This perspective encourages individuals to remain steadfast in their values, even when circumstances are daunting. The Psalm's emphasis on the contrast between the paths of the righteous and the wicked provides a clear guideline for navigating challenges. By choosing the path of righteousness, individuals equip themselves with a moral clarity that helps discern the best courses of action in complex situations. This clarity not only aids in overcoming immediate difficulties, but also in building a life that is resilient to future adversities. In applying the teachings of Psalm 1 to life's challenges, one finds that the principles of wisdom and righteousness are not just idealistic goals, but practical tools. These tools foster a sense of peace and confidence that permeates all aspects of life, enabling individuals to meet and surmount obstacles with grace and assurance. The teachings of Psalm 1 emphasize not just the actions of being righteous, but also embodying a spirit of faith and consistency. It looks into how maintaining faith in the principles expressed within the psalm can cultivate a resilient spirit and a life that consistently reflects deep-seated values. Faith here is understood not just in a religious context, but as a trust in the process of aligning one's life with enduring truths and ethical practices. Consistency in applying the teachings of Psalm 1 is crucial for real transformation. It's about integrating these principles into daily life through regular reflection and application. Just as a tree does not grow overnight, but through steady nourishment, so too does a life enriched by spiritual and ethical consistency flourish over time. This steady dedication to living a principled life helps individuals not only to navigate through moments of uncertainty, but also to thrive in all areas, assured by the stability that comes from a well-grounded existence. While we conclude this exploration of Psalm 1, we revisit its profound promise of blessings and prosperity for those who choose the path of righteousness. The Psalm offers a blueprint for a fulfilling life, anchored in wisdom and ethical living. It teaches that prosperity is not merely about material gain, but encompasses a holistic sense of well-being that permeates every aspect of one's existence. We are reminded that the journey through Psalm 1 is one of continual growth and enduring stability, akin to the tree planted by streams of water, thriving and unshakable. This ancient scripture invites us to reflect on our paths, encouraging us to cultivate lives that are not only prosperous, but also rich in integrity and purpose. If this exploration of Psalm 1 has resonated with you, consider how you might apply its teachings to your own life. Reflect on the principles discussed, and perhaps start your own journey of meditative practice with this psalm. For more insights into transformative spiritual texts and practical guides for living a fulfilled life, subscribe to our channel. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below, and let's continue this conversation about growth and prosperity through wisdom and righteousness.